Gorathak.
There we go. We're streaming now. Okay. So, while we're waiting for Gorathak, it would be appropriate for us to go back in time a little bit. Well, not necessarily back in time. So, real quick. Tensa.
Yes. Did they just fucking leave me at the entrance?
Not at the entrance.
No, you are going to wake up. You'll see.
I forgot. Did you guys leave him at the shore of the lake, or did you pull him?
No, he's been tied up to the back of Gorathak's shell for a while, and then we
Oh, wait.
dropped him on the shore, picked him back up. He was with us before we came downstairs.
Ah.
Yeah, we went to get him before we went downstairs.
Okay.
So
I
he might be with the cook.
Okay. So
With the cook.
yes. Okay. So you
I
are.
cannot see anything.
Don't worry about it. You will be able to soon. We're gonna move you back real quick. You'll still not see anything for a little bit, but I'm gonna fix that real quick. Okay. There you go.
Oh, hey, I see open doors and a boat and Gorathak.
Yep.
And another copy of my token.
Oh.
You have one of me on the shore that I can see through. And, oh, I can see through both of them. Huh.
I'll fix that. There we go.
There we go. Now I can only see through me.
Okay, so.
In the kitchen.
You are sitting, and it is after a set of explosions that finally wakes you up. And you wake in this kitchen area with a familiar, very rotund human smoking a cigar and attending to some soup. Oh, you're awake.
What in the blazes happened? Theory on my head is killing me.
Your friends have been messing up the gang pretty hard.
That don't surprise me none. I'm gonna start standing up and drawing my pistols.
They went down downstairs. Not these stairs, mind you. You just have to go outside, and there's some stairs through the rubble. And as you kind of look outside, by the way, the entirety of the building outside is rubble. There's no ceiling. It has been completely exploded in, demolished. There are a few walls left, but the ceiling has been has fallen in. And you're gonna have to
I'm gonna assume this is Orion's doing.
A little bit. They decided they were going to try and explode a hole in the floor, and when that didn't work, they went down straight. I'm just staying here, staying out of the way. Seemed the best thing.
Smart move.
You hungry?
Hopefully. As hungry as I am, I just heard a big explosion. I should probably go check on my friends.
Yeah, they're fighting Ross and the boys downstairs. I hope they're okay. They're a bit assholes, but I understand they mean well.
Yeah, sorry about that. Well, I'm sure we'll be back for some food before we head out. Once we're done here, though, you're gonna need a new place to work.
That'll be fine. I'll find someplace. Kelly'll make sure I get some work.
Well, that depends on how much longer the Kelly gang stays around anyway.
I know.
I'll see you around. and I'm just gonna like start climbing over the rubble.
Yeah. As you climb
okay,
over.
I see the stairs.
Yeah.
I'm gonna assume this takes a while.
Yeah. Uh, it takes a little bit. And as you are walking, you do hear the sounds of some gunfire, some yelling. And as you get to the stairs, it begins to quiet down. Let me regroup you. Well, this gives me an idea.
I assume that's the same cook we saw running from that one fort
Yeah.
or that one hideout.
Mm-hmm. You
Uh,
see bodies. And you do see
How
Orion a good number of bodies. Bugbears, humans, all the like. One of the individuals looks a little bit more well dressed than the other, and he was holding a revolver that it appeared had some eldritch, arcane symbols etched into the barrel.
Yeah, that's the dude that is around the corner where Rex is.
Mm-hmm.
Because Rex
I want
kinda
that.
ate his head.
Mm-hmm.
I want whatever's going on with that gun. I think at this point we should probably wait for
Gorathak?
Gorathak.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, that's too damn bad. You don't get first dibs on the loot.
until then, you guys can meet up with each other. We'll just say Gorathak is kind of still rampaging a bit, searching the other places. He's still a little bit angry.
A little bit angry. Okay. Alright, then yeah, I'm gonna come running in with my guns up. Well, it looks like I missed the action. What in the hell?
Many, many fools have died.
See that.
There's just a rampant amount of skeletons on the ground.
Yeah.
And a decapitated body. Then there's bodies that have been blown to pieces with limbs in here and there.
We took care of them. There's not many left that I know of. Did I ever come across Mr. Darsley's body?
No, you haven't.
Okay. Like if I look through this place, I don't find it.
No, you don't.
Okay.
Hmm.
We waiting for him now?
Well, I suppose we should search for clues for the next area then.
Next area.
Next hideout.
There's more. Oh, dang it.
Of course there's more. This ain't the only place the Kelly gang has. Hell, we hit what, 3 of them before we came to this one?
Huh?
Something like that.
There's a lot of gang.
Well, it's a gang that's former military that's funded by someone with deep pockets. I ain't surprising it got big.
And time.
Welcome back.
Took
20
too
minutes
long.
late.
What did I say right here? I said I'm going to be 15 to 20 minutes late.
So Gorathak, you were just kind of rampaging a little bit. There's nobody left, but you're still a bit angry. They hurt you a bit.
Put in roll 20. What happened?
You were
Tyr,
still rampaging when I got down here.
yeah. Yeah, Tyr has just come down to find your handiwork as kind of
Hearing
can't.
footsteps,
Mm-hmm.
Gorthak will whip around and move here and swing and stop right before he hits Tyr.
Tyr's guns are up, so as you swing, one of them swivels right towards your eye, and he stops. Well, it's good to see you too, big guy.
Welcome
He
back
lives.
of the living.
So he
What
doesn't
in
get
the hell's happened?
You ate brick. Or
Hell, you mean
stone.
I ate brick?
You took a rather impressive rock to the head.
You know, that would explain the headache.
And if you wouldn't have woke up soon, Rexar wanted to eat you.
Rexar just get indigestion. That's his problem.
Gorthak's not going to comment on you getting hit in the head with a rock, but he looks very smug about it.
Considering that it was Orion that made the freaking cavern shake with the explosion. But yes, yes, I guarantee you Orion does not miss the smug look.
I did it better.
Yes, you certainly did, big guy.
Yeah, it might be wise for
so-
us to figure out where we're going.
Yeah, let's get to searching. And he kind of pauses as he notices the pistol on the ground with the Eldritch runes carved into it, and he starts kind of approaching it as he holsters his guns. What in the hell's is with this thing?
Magic gun. Very hurty.
I pick up the gun, John.
Roll me next. Just kidding. Just kidding.
Oh. Oh yeah, I should
Um,
probably get my actual dice out for this. Wrong side.
remember your dice.
I should get my character sheet.
Oh, and Riley, remember your dice as well.
Yeah.
At least I remembered it before I rolled.
If you all call me out about the fucking HP thing, then we get to call you out about your dice.
All right,
Everyone has
John.
Yes.
What am I looking at specifically with this handgun?
You're looking at a revolver. You're looking at. It is considered a hand cannon. It is a bigger revolver. That's obviously designed to handle bigger bullets. However, it's etched in art. It has etchings of arcane runes and sigils around the barrel. And that's really all that you can tell about it right now.
Rune etched hand cannon.
you will have to take spend some extra time with it to get any further information from it.
That makes sense. For now, I'm just going to put it in a holster and strap that to my back.
Mm-hmm. So, are you going to
Honoring Mr. Dorsley's going to take longer than I thought.
Do what?
Honoring Mr. Dorsley's going to take longer than I thought. Darn.
So it would seem.
Well, that's fine. We still got to take the time to find this, find information anyway. Alright, I'm gonna start searching around, John. See what I can. I'm gonna search the body of the guy that had this gun first for information.
You do not get much more. There are some. I do say that you will. You catch some. Some tinker's tools, and a kind of pouch of bullets. He has roughly about 25 bullets on him, or had 25 bullets on him.
Okay. I'm good on ammo. I am good on hand cannon ammo.
Mm-hmm.
I am. Okay. Do we know which room is his yet? Because his is likely to have the information we need. I'm assuming it's one of the closed doors.
It might be around here somewhere. Let me take a look.
Is Rex in the room that he's been placed in, Orion?
Yeah, that's where he's kind of looking around.
Okay. Roll initiative with disadvantage, everybody. Unless you have the alert feat.
Or my class feature.
Yeah.
I can add myself.
Wow, I don't have to change my number because I rolled a 17 and an 18. So 17 plus 4. So 21 for me.
Oh, you said disadvantage. It's still 13.
Yeah, mine was a 17 and then an 18. It's like, oh, okay. That works.
Let's see here.
Didn't mean to do that.
Ooh. Nice.
Y'all can't hear me munching, right?
No.
No.
Excellent.
Okay. Alrighty. Well, Rexar notices a couple of swords stashed in this armory shift and then fly out of their sheaths.
Interesting.
Let's see here. Womp.
I guess we got lucky. None of us went in there.
Yeah.
Considering guys came out of there, I'm shocked they're okay.
Attacking Rex.
I just see the floating sword. I can barely see the other token.
Miss. Let's see here. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Does a 17 hit, Rex?
Hmm.
Orion, was that a
Yep.
yes? Okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
You watch as this thing swings at Rexar and manages to get through his defenses. Its blade flashes with red hot energy as it begins to strike and deals 9 damage, 2 of it fire. And then one manages to get Rex really good, but with poor damage, 11 damage. And then the last one, yeah,
I still got my little guys up, John.
you still got your little guys up.
Yeah, they last for 10 minutes.
They do last for 10 minutes.
Oh, I can't. Oh, there they are. They would be
Would
hanging
I've
back
been
here
able to
not
keep my rage going or no?
Oh, wait. That only dealt 12 damage to Rexar.
Rexar's dead.
Okay. Rexar melts into the shadows. Not quite dead, but very, very unhappy with how he just got ganked. Orion, it's your turn.
That's not okay, just doing that to a poor dog like that.
Okay.
Oh, by the way,
Yeah.
no, then I can't say it. I'll say it if it comes about. If it becomes important.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's see. Let's see what that does. Blah, blah, blah. Eh. Just gonna throw a boomerang at this idiot.
Mm-hmm. Make an attack roll.
Does a 19 hit?
A 19 does hit.
Oh, good. And then it needs to make a strength saving throw because I'm also gonna use ensnaring strike.
Okay. I think that fails.
Yes, it does. Okay, so on the start of his turn, it's also going to be taking a 1d6 of piercing.
Okay.
So it's going to take the normal boomerang damage.
Mm-hmm.
Once it's going to be 8, 9, 10, 11 points of bludgeoning.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to hit the one next to it when it comes back.
Okay.
That would be a dirty 20.
That hits.
And that is max damage. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
We got some living swords. I don't really want to play with those. I'm going to start walking this way. Just going to get out of the way. And that's going to be that.
Gorathak, it is your turn.
It is indeed.
Yeah, I don't really want to get close to them either, and I can see one fully. So I'm gonna throw some of those quills at it.
Okay.
One of them is restrained with vines.
Mm-hmm.
I can see this one. So it's getting a not javelin thrown at it.
Mm-hmm. A not javelin.
Yes.
That hits.
Excellent. Let's see. That is a D8 plus 7. Correct? Actually,
Yeah.
I should have been. God, I need to write that. I'm going to write that in right now.
You add your
That
rage
should have been.
damage to
That should
your.
have been a dirty 20.
Oh, nice. And do remember you add your rage damage to
Yes.
your thrown weapon damage. Roll.
Yes. I got that.
Mm.
I got that. But I forgot my strength is a 5, and we have a proficiency of 3.
Yes.
That should have been a plus 8.
Mm. Okay. Which one did you hit?
That was the this one.
Okay.
This and right here.
That one.
You struck it, and it falls to the ground in pieces.
Not
Okay,
this and that.
I can half see that one.
Okay. That'll be 3/4 cover for it.
I won't aim at him. Okay. Fire.
Oh wow. Yeah, that hits.
Wow.
And you were attacking this one?
Correct.
Oh yeah. This one shatters into pieces.
Cool. I can barely see that one, so I wasn't going to aim at it.
Okay.
I believe that's my turn.
Okay.
I don't think I get anything for a bonus attack
Mm-hmm.
as a barbarian. Rules lawyers, help me.
You don't get
No.
an extra attack. You've
Okay,
already
cool.
used your extra attack.
Yes. From level 5.
Wait, do you have the Great Weapon Master fighting style?
I do not.
No, not Great Weapon Master fighting style. The Great Weapon Master feat.
I do not.
Okay. No, you don't.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. That's my turn then.
Alrighty, Tyr, it is your turn.
Cool. Tyr is going to step here. I can see one. Tyr is going to take his first shot.
Mm-hmm.
Dirty 20.
Hits.
That is a D8 for the pistol. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 as I rolled maximum damage.
Nice. It is exploded. It breaks apart
How far
into
am I?
shards.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh, no. 20, I can see it kind of better.
Mm-hmm. That'll
I can
give
see
him 3/4 cover.
That's fine. My crit is down to 19 on the die. I'm going to try to hit. Dirty 20 again. Damn.
Dirty
What's the
20
crit?
misses.
Does it?
With 3/4 cover, yes.
Oh, I thought it was half cover. Oh, I can move up one and see it almost perfectly.
Mm-hmm.
What about there?
Yeah, that would give it that would allow you to. That would give it half cover.
Then a dirty 20 from there.
Would hit.
9 damage.
Okay.
Is this? All right. Seeing it survive, I'm going to spend 1 grit point. My crit on the die is now at a 17, and I'm going to try to hit it again. That is a 19 on the die. I crit.
Mm-hmm.
So that is 5d8. It
Nice.
is going to die.
It is going to die.
Still kind of want to roll
And it does explode into small shards of metal.
4 plus 7, so 7, 8, 9, 7. That's 11. Plus another 7, so that's 18. Plus 8, so 26. And I get one more. Plus 5, so 31. Plus 4 for 35 total damage.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus Christ.
I rolled 2 7s and an 8.
Mm-hmm.
And my crit counter resets. Also, I have 3 grit, not... Oh, and I get my grit point back because I crit.
Yes.
And I've used almost all of my movement. I'm going to step back diagonally here, and that'll be my turn.
Okay. Combat is over.
That was all of them?
That was all of them.
I thought there were more.
Nope.
Okay, after
Nope.
several seconds of nothing happening, I'm going to actually approach the door and look inside. What am I looking at, John?
You are
Oh,
looking
it's
at an armory.
I want to search the armory and see if there's anything interesting or unique, like the pistol that the one guy was using.
Nothing unique. You do see
Aw.
a number of, like, their basic rifles, basic pistols, and hand cannons. You do see a couple of boxes. One of them looks to be a crate full of bullets. It is... What?
Before we leave the room, I have a question.
Yes.
Are there any normal cannons?
No. I apologize, but logistically, it does not make sense for them to have normal cannons in this armory.
That is totally valid, and I do not blame you one bit. Thought I would ask.
It does
If
not
they
hurt to
did,
ask.
we would probably be here for a few days.
Mhm.
Anyway.
We probably would have found out the hard way if they had cannons.
If they had cannons, they would have used them.
Yeah, we would have known.
That's not really just a question we're gonna need to ask.
Yeah,
Well, you
that's
never know.
that's going to be alright. This guy aims a fucking cannon at you and that hits, and that's gonna be a fuck ton of dice.
Do you think they have cannons? Boom! I have a hunch.
Slow cannons.
I'm gonna pick up a couple of extra shotgun shells, but that's it.
Okay.
Um,
You do find also a big crate labeled TNT.
Oh, boy.
Orion, there's more explosives in here.
That's fine.
I'll point out the crate to him.
You just going to look at it and go, okay.
Explosive doubt?
Not really.
Okay.
But he's just kind of looking around.
Yeah, I'm gonna go down here where I was going to go originally and open this door.
You see an office. It looks to
Yay.
be well furnished. There are some papers on the desk. And it looks like there is some other things sitting there. There's a display case with what looks to be arcane tablets. Old, what looks to be scrolls and such that appear to have some interesting languages scrawled upon them.
I'm gonna use a first level cure wounds on myself.
That
Armor
is fair.
searching.
Yeah, I only
Just
know
in
Draconic
case.
and Giant.
Mm-hmm. None of them.
Ooh, double eights.
None of them in a language you recognize.
Dwarvish?
No.
23 more HP. Nice.
Hang on.
There's
Under
also
this.
what looks to be some kind of work table for specifically arcane work. Some kind of workstation that the boss of this place was using to work on arcane trinkets and such.
I am going to spend a grit point and burn 3 of my hit dice to heal Gorathak, just in case.
Okay.
Let me reread the rules for using it on another person, because it gets that extra, you could choose another... Okay, so I get to add my wisdom modifier to it. And it's the skill says it follows the normal rules for hit dice. So you add your con modifier, correct?
Mm, yes.
Okay. And that's for each die rolled?
Each die rolled, yes.
Okay, well I rolled 8 plus 2 for 9. Second one
8
is only
plus
a
2 is
3.
10.
I said 9, didn't I?
You did say 9.
I don't know why I was thinking 9. So that's 10, and then a 3 plus 2 is 5 for 15. The third one, 6, 7, 8, is plus 9 more for 24. Plus 4 from my, or plus 3 from my wisdom modifier. So you get 27 hit points back.
Nice.
27.
Yes.
Lord.
It is a good chunk of healing, but it burns out my hit dice, so I have to be careful with it.
Tyr, one of the things you do notice on the desk is what looks to be some kind of paper that was being that someone was actively writing on, and it doesn't look like they've finished it yet. It looks like it
All right.
was whatever was being written was interrupted.
Right.
The-
What does it say?
It is in common, and weirdly enough, it is orders to be sent to the other strongholds of the Kelly gang to withdraw and gather in Aethersworn, a mechanized city of artifice.
Aether's what?
Aethersworn.
Aether's sworn.
Yes. AETHSWORN.
Cool. I had it right. And who is this letter being written by originally? I never got his name.
Captain Ross.
Ross.
It seems to be basically a filtered down order from Kelly to Ross to the rest of the Kelly gang.
Okay. I'm gonna search and see if I can find the original order letter.
You do not find an original order letter, but you do find what looks to be a stone with a carved face on it and a almost dark hole where the mouth would be, as if the mouth is open and actively speaking.
Magic ain't really my strong point, but I take it this is how they've been getting their information from their leader.
Maybe we should take it.
I put my ear near the mouth. Can I hear anything?
Not at the moment.
Okay. Well, it can't hurt none. I'm gonna stow it in my pack.
Mm-hmm.
Can I try a history check on the scrolls and tablets in the case? See if I know
what
what
do you?
they are. Like maybe they're relics that have been stolen or something.
Sure, make a history check.
17, 18, 19, 20, 21.
21. You don't remember anything of these relics, reading about anything of these relics in any kind of history book or anything detailing stolen artifacts or anything. But, so you're not sure what these are, but you know that at the very least, nobody else may know about them.
Hey, Cassian. you got any idea what these might be? Magic seems to be more your strong suit.
I'll walk over to them, and they're just a bunch of like scrolls
Mm-hmm.
and tomes, right? Or is it just
Scrolls,
Stu-
scrolls and tomes. There's actually at least one tablet, all of it written in some kind of script you cannot recognize.
Is it undercommon?
No,
Is it dwarvish?
no,
Is it druidic?
no.
Question, John.
Yes,
Is it abyssal, infernal, goblin, halfling, dragon, or elfish?
it is abyssal.
Oh, good. I read that.
I don't really know what that.
Your character understands what they
Are you sure
what's
those are
written
the
on these.
words?
What are you guys looking at now?
Hey,
Tyr think
would
he
you
found
happen-
something that I think is just fancy toilet paper.
would you happen to be able to read this?
I'm going to look at it. What does it say?
At least the tablet and the scrolls you can that are actively on display describe. Actually, you recognize these weirdly enough as things stolen from the monastery where you lived.
Those
And-
belong to my family.
And they're things about summoning entities like Rexar.
These guys are trying to play demon summoner. Interesting.
Then you should probably take these back since they belong to you.
I am going to gather my family stuff.
Feel free to gather it. You have it.
Thieving bastards.
Well, we may not be done searching the entire area yet, but I know where we're going next. Aethersworn. An order was being issued for all of the Kelly gang to gather there. Given the order was interrupted at being written, we might be able to get the jump on them before the entire gang shows up.
Well then, if we found where we gotta go, we should probably start heading that way.
Hey, did anyone check what was in here?
It's a bedroom. A well-furnished bedroom.
What else is in it other than furnishing?
Not much else. It does look like there are some what look to be old banners of give me a moment. I gotta pull this up. I need to pull some information up. Oh, come on. Hurry it up, please. There we go. The old banners of the UFPF, many of them actually frayed and tattered. Looks like these were some effects he kept from old battles.
And I guess if there's nothing else seemingly important in here, I'll open this door as well.
That is a privy.
Anything important in any of these rooms as I search them?
As you search them, not really.
Alright, Cassian is searching.
Oh, I will grab one thing from this privy.
What will you grab?
I'll put it in my mouth to carry it, and I'm over here and find Tyr.
What are you grabbing?
Also, Tyr, did you just walk through the bugs?
No. I went down this way towards down here and then came back
Yeah,
up the
that's
same way.
you have to go through the bugs to get there. I forgot. You got to make a saving throw.
Your bug should be gone by now. It's been over 10 minutes. Way over 10 minutes. So I'm
Yeah,
going to
it's
assume
been a
because we
while.
were searching each room.
Mhm.
There's no way that your bugs are still there.
Yeah,
we would have spent a while like reading
I
stuff.
I would say that it's been 10 minutes by now.
Okay.
Over 10.
Okay.
This is like, wait, those bugs should be gone now.
Yeah, I think we've searched everything.
I'll find Tyr. Tyr. This muffled noise comes out, and he just puts it on the ground. Tyr, I found more of that toilet paper you're looking for. Like the one in the case.
The stuff in the case wasn't toilet paper. Though that is appreciated, we could always use more.
Are you sure?
And I will take the toilet paper and put it in my pack. Hey, we always need more, especially for as long as we're on the road for.
It's better than leaves.
Yeah, better
Yes,
than
it is.
leaves.
Tempted to be nasty.
Mm,
I guess there's nothing else we need in here.
Yep. Well, we should get it going.
mm-hmm. Let me see.
We're gonna leave the cave.
Okay.
Is there supposed to be a door connected to this room? Somewhere?
There was.
Was?
And then you collapsed it, probably.
The door and the subsequent wall next to it is broken down.
Oh. Okay.
Oh wait, are you talking about the door here, up here to the room over here?
Yeah.
I'm asking for the
No,
door connected to
Actually,
this room.
no, there isn't.
Oh no, that's just the store, the meat room.
Yeah, that's the pantry.
Okay. Yeah, we can get out of
The
here.
meat room.
I mean, that's where meat is, isn't it?
Yes, it's just
So I'm
that's
right.
funny phrasing.
I'm right.
Mhm. So, you begin heading out, and as you begin setting up to leave this place, the the chef goes, "Oi, mind if I tag along at least as far as to get to the other side of the lake, to the shore?"
Repeat that.
Mind if I tag along just to get to the shore? Kind of hard to swim the entire way, and I don't want to accidentally run into one of them cubes.
I don't see why not.
That would be much appreciated. Thank you.
I suppose if they're okay with it. Are you all okay with it? I don't want to go wrestle
think it'd be-
anybody's Jimmy's.
I think it'd be best if we did.
I would have left myself, but I didn't
Well.
feel it right to actually.
Or Ryan seemed to not like the guy.
He'll get his later, I'm sure.
Tyr's going to raise an eyebrow at Orion at this.
He has been feeding the enemy.
That is
And-
his job. He's a
Yes,
cook.
and he also knew what they were doing.
He also offered to feed us.
Yeah, you guys do that. I'm not trusting. And that's what he's gonna say as he walks out the door.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna just take a gander and ruin with my good kitchen knives to stab y'all in the back. Don't mind me.
You'll find Orion is just suspicious of almost everybody.
Have you ever heard the saying of the scorpion and the frog?
Oh
Just
yeah,
fucking-
I heard that one. Yeah.
I'd like to not drown. So please don't go stabbing me while I carry you across.
Oh, are you aware of a thing called sarcasm?
I just don't want to get stabbed.
I understand that, but
Dealt with a lot of that. I know that down there. It
Did-
wasn't pleasant.
do you know what sarcasm is? I'm not gonna ask.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Just making sure. I don't wanna be ungrateful. Yeah. I thought it was clear by my voice intonation that I didn't actually mean to. I had no intention to really stab y'all.
But you keep talking about it. Now I'm thinking getting stabbed again.
I should stop talking about it.
Probably.
And Cassian's gonna use their last spell slot to turn into a giant octopus
Okay.
at the edge, at the water edge.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And I'm gonna have to make several trips.
But you are able to eventually all get outside and begin traveling. Now, let me see here. I'm gonna look at the map real quick. Okay. Okay. Well, you begin. Are you going to take a long rest before you head out?
I need one.
I
I
think
most certainly need one.
I think most of the
Mhm.
group needs one.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much.
Okay.
I'm gonna take this rest to examine this pistol.
Okay. You find it is, at least for you, the best it'll ever be is a +1 hand cannon.
That's it.
For you, yes. You'd need the spell. You'd need spell casting abilities and to attune to it to get anything else off of it.
I can cast cantrips. Nothing damaging, but I can cast magic.
It would require spell slots.
Oh.
Sorry.
I'll use it and I'll become the Gloctopus.
Behold, the Gloctopus.
One of the special things about this is you can expend a spell slot and basically by using you can expend an extra spell slot of a spell you're attempting to cast to use the gun to cast the spell. Like, for example, you could cast Burning Hands and shoot it at a direction, and from that location, the Burning Hands will go off. That type of thing. But it requires more spell slots, an extra spell slot than it would take normally.
I think I'm extra too because I just I listened to you second time and I still just cannot.
Okay.
Is it written
So
down
you
somewhere?
would spend.
No, it isn't.
So you can spend a spell slot to cast your spell, but if you spend an extra one, you can instead shoot your gun, and where your bullet hits, the spell goes off from there.
Pretty much.
Oh, okay. Is it an extra spell slot at the same level?
An extra spell slot of the same level, yes.
What's the range of the gun?
It is a hand
60,
cannon.
120.
Yes. If the target of the spell is a creature, and you successfully hit the creature and beat their AC, you deal extra weapon damage to the creature that was the target.
Cool.
But yeah. Let's see. Okay.
Yeah. So, is a +1. Done. I don't generally have a need to attune to it because I don't get spell slots.
Mm-hmm.
Am I legit going to be the person who
Hey.
attunes to this thing?
Hey,
Or is it going to be the
Cassie.
ranger? You want it, Orion?
He is not proficient with guns.
Neither am I, but like for the spell casting feature.
That, and you do have a gunslinger in your group that can teach you how to use a gun over the course of a couple of weeks.
Maybe.
You're proficient with martial weapons, aren't you?
I believe so.
Then you would be
Guns-
proficient with
Guns are
firearms.
Yeah. Guns are martial.
Neat.
And sure, I guess I will take it.
All right,
Wait.
you get the magic and magic etched hand cannon.
We could give it to Gorthak.
Yeah.
That would
What?
be hilarious, but I don't think he could squeeze the trigger.
Finger's too big.
Yeah, so it's a standard hand cannon. It's 1d8 plus dexterity modifier, 60 by 180 range, and it's a +1 weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. +1 to attack and hit.
I can't even get True Strike as a druid, so
Mm-hmm.
I can't even use it for that.
That would be hilarious.
Yeah.
If you could true strike with that.
You
and
could.
then it uses a spell slot to fire an extra shot.
Yeah, I just
well,
I posted it in primary public.
mm-hmm.
Hopefully that wording works for you.
Okay. So.
So we're taking that rest, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Orion, are you
And-
going to be are you going to be attuning to this weapon?
I suppose.
Okay.
How much damage does it do?
It does
1d8
1d8 plus
plus
your
dexterity.
dex plus an extra 1 because it's a +1 weapon.
So all of my stuff basically does 1d8 now.
Mm-hmm.
If you're willing to spend an additional spell slot to fire it through the gun, yes. So instead of spending a single first level spell slot, you would have to spend 2 in order to fire it through the gun.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying. I mean, for like normal damage.
It's just a normal 1d8 plus 1 plus whatever the spell damage would do.
I know. I'm referring to the actual normal gun damage.
Yeah, it's
I
just
want to know what
1d8.
its basic damage was, so when I shoot, I know what it is.
Yep.
That's why I said all of my weapons basically do 1d8 now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, because you have the whip too.
Yes, I have that wonderful whip.
I'm checking something. Creep. Searching for something.
I'm sorry, I totally blanked out.
Yeah.
We took a long.
We are taking a long rest.
Cool.
Oh, and how many pieces of the TNT was in that crate? Because I
24.
did take. Okay. I think that was all I needed.
Okay, cool. Okay.
So, how did you all meet each other? Exactly. I know you all been something about harassed by this gang one way or another, but
Well,
what?
Orion showed up in my town the day I found the pastor of our church dead, killed by the Kelly gang. So while we were out hunting to deal with the Kelly gang in our area, so I could avenge Father Brown, uh, we came across Gorthak chained up in their hideout in some 20 odd chains. It was real impressive to watch him break almost all of them in one go. Kind of terrifying, too.
They caught me napping.
I can confirm they did say this.
That's a lot of chains.
It was 17. He's exaggerating.
That's close to 20. I won't too far off, and given I was in the middle of a shootout, I wasn't exactly counting.
I was hanging somebody, literally.
I hope I don't end up something that exciting.
One can only hope.
Mm-hmm. The night goes on, and it goes on pleasantly. Comparatively to how things have been, the despite the heat of the morning sun, when you rest, the night air is cool and the smoke drifts up from the fire, bringing with it the smell of burning wood. When you get up the next morning, the chef is already gone. He has hightailed it out and is apparently in his heading out on his own. He does wish you well before he leaves, and it seems like he knows where he's going. Meanwhile, you guys get your own place to go as you begin heading out yourselves. You know, Aethersworn is to the east, near the sea. So you will likely going straight east or southeast if you wanted to head that way.
So east or southeast, and we're currently in the mountains.
Yes.
So we would either have to travel across more mountains if we go straight east, or if we go southeast, we can cut down to the plains.
Which
Is that correct?
Yes, which may be a little bit faster.
I'm game for going through the plains.
Mm-hmm.
May as well make up some time.
Mm-hmm.
Agreed.
What kind of wildlife would be native to like each path? More likely. Like, what animals travel these pathways, different pathways, more often?
Let me see here.
There are. My character now.
Make a nature check.
Alrighty. That's gonna be a 16.
Mm-hmm. You did it. The mountains would have monstrous creatures, probably such as harpies, so maybe some cyclops or ogres hiding in the mountains and holding up in the caves. There would also be bears and things of the like. Going down into the plains, you would have to contend with creatures such as manticores, maybe even some maybe displacer beasts or other creatures of the like. Regardless of the travel, you suspect you're going to have to go through the plains anyways, because basically from what you guys can see in your current state, there is not a lot of mountain range. And you don't remember seeing any other mountain ranges on the way here. So these are definitely not super great, huge mountains.
Mm-hmm.
They're more like the Appalachians than the Rockies.
You all got some of the manticore spines, right?
Yes.
Y'all came from the plains earlier.
Hmm.
Is that where
We
y'all
did.
found them?
Well, we actually found them attached to the creature.
Well,
Is that where you found the creature?
Yes.
That makes sense. They're pretty common
If-
down there.
if you want to be exact, we found them lodged within my body.
I mean,
Oh, I don't think that matters. But it's a good thing you got them out.
Needless to say, they kind of got what those didn't make it very far after meeting.
Indeed.
Do either of y'all know where Aethersworn is?
Never
I
been.
know it's the eastward.
It's one of them big cities that, like, if you really needed to get something special, you travel for hours and hours and possibly even a couple of days from Reedsville just to get there and get something special that you wouldn't be able to get normally in Reedsville.
I know it's a pretty big city. You can
Hmm.
get just about anything there.
I ain't never been in one of them big cities.
I
What's
was never allowed in.
any of y'all know what it's like to go into one of them big cities? I
I've
heard they
been
got
once, maybe twice.
some fancy light shows.
I'll never let me. Said I'd scare people.
Or they think you're part of the festivities and think you're something to be displayed.
He was worried I would hurt someone.
And after saying that, Gorthak's going to clam up and not speak.
I don't think you need to worry about that. You've been pretty good about not banging any of us up. You don't really bang anyone up unless they deserves it. Maybe they'd be worried that there'd be too many people that deserves it.
That I wouldn't doubt.
So, which way do you head to try and head towards Aethersworn?
I'm gonna go with the south. Yeah, the southeastern option,
Okay.
just because it'll be a little faster to go through the plains.
Mm-hmm.
And I will explain these thoughts to the group if they agree to go that way.
It seems.
If we go through the mountains, it's gonna be we might run into some of them giant kin.
There's
Or
that, and it'd take us an extra day or two.
but we wouldn't be out in the open in the plains if we went that way, so probably less likely to be strung up with some bandits.
Anybody else have any opinions? Or.
I just say we take the quickest route to get there, once it be away from the mountains.
My vote is through the mountains, just in case there's any Caligang around the area. Probably less likely to be in the mountains.
My vote is to go down through the plains because it'll be faster.
It seems there are also two for the plains.
Gorathax, you're the breaker. You're the tiebreaker.
Well,
You're also our
there's
general ride, so
If Gorthax chooses somewhere else, you guys go that way.
Let's see. We're headed east, right? Gorthak goes west.
East. I
Okay,
thought you said west.
fuck, hang on.
I'm getting
going over
visions of Muppet Treasure Island, the rats.
Oh God.
We're going over
getting-
here-ish.
Mm-hmm. Hey, maybe if we go through the mountains, we might run across some guys as big as you.
I need to get to that. That there big city probably has cannon.
I don't know if they'll have them for sale, but yeah.
I've been thinking about how you fight deer. I think I might need to add some range to my arsenal.
Tyr is going to raise an eyebrow, think about it, nod. I can probably make something work, but you're gonna need something big. Standard arms ain't gonna work for you.
He smiles real big.
I have some ideas.
Um,
Well,
Why don't we try going through the mountains?
sure, you can explain your idea while you're at it.
Okay, so through the mountains you go. Give me a moment so I can start revealing things to you.
As I throw things on the floor
Mm-hmm.
because I'm looking for something on my desk. Goodness.
Sounds like you have a messy desk.
Right now, yes, I do. I haven't had a
Yeah,
chance to
no
do my normal
idea.
cleaning. And most of it is magic cards.
Nice.
Come on,
Yeah.
stop me.
I don't know about that.
There we go. So
I might
through
have
the
to just put them away.
through the mountains you go, and as you get to the mountains and begin to map, you are going to see a little bit more out due to the elevation.
We're using our civilization skills and scouting ahead.
Yeah.
Yep.
You do see in the distance a small town, almost like Reedsville. And it looks like there is some kind of train yard and the tracks beginning to head that way, heading east.
Looks like we can catch whatever one of those things are.
That would be a train.
What's a train?
Also known as a locomotive. It's a large metal car that takes burning coals and turns it into steam to heat the steam and expand within the train's pistons and make it move.
That was a lot of words.
How does he know this?
I worked on the railway. What do you think? I put some of those tracks down.
You certainly remember
Wait.
putting some of those tracks down, and remember not being allowed into to set the tracks down into town because
Yeah.
of what you were. Before you can get a chance to head to town, though, you do spot a carriage, a lone carriage, having separated from the path north, being chased by what looks to be a trio of dark-furred cats with long tentacles on their backs, an extra set
Alright.
of
Now those,
of
I know what
legs.
those are.
The wagon is hauled by 2 horses. It is brightly colored, and it looks to have a painted depiction of a man in a top hat holding a bottle of elixir and smiling joyfully.
You said it was being chased by what?
Black furred
Definitely-
beasts. With
Definitely not Displacer Beast.
Hey.
tent-
Did you say something about tracks, Gorthak?
Yeah.
Oh look, kitties,
Like
and not the good kind either.
trying to remember what Miss Dorsley said something about. What was that? Pale tracks or something. Before I left the
Well, these
farm.
are made of steel.
It's something about someone was talking to her, trying to make her sell the farm or sell the ranch so they could set down some tracks. I think Miss Dorsley was real sad about it.
But I'm pretty sure these folks will be sad about them dying. Let's go.
Those are not the good kind. Rexar has seen those before.
What in the blazes are they? And I'm gonna draw my pistols. I assume we're
Salty.
still riding Gorathak.
Mhm.
Gorathak, you need
Yes.
to adjust your health.
Adjust
I'm
your
working on it.
health and everything.
Man, at the 8th level, I really just need to get a mounted combatant feat at this rate. Like, half of these battles I spend on top of Gorathak.
Well then jump off, Gorathak!
I can't help that I'm a good mount.
Well, here's the thing. The other half of the time, I'm not on Gorathak, you are.
What can I say? I like the point of view, the high vantage point. And it also makes healing Gorathak easy, because I'm right there.
I make for an efficient. Hey, that's a Godric token.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. That's why I was like, hey.
Don't worry about that.
Mr. Stormforge, what are you doing here?
Help! Help!
Rex says be careful, the cats do not always appear to be where they are. That's all he is willing to share as he is giggling.
Preemptively rage?
Yeah, you can. Go ahead and roll initiative. As you
Could
are,
I
With advantage.
turn into a lion?
you can turn into a lion.
Yay.
Yeah.
Here.
You want to be a mountain lion?
Yeah.
21.
Do.
At turn. 21. Alright, I'm in the turn order.
Passes.
Caresses?
Trying to figure out how Gorathak would describe what a railroad is.
Yeah, I was very interested when he's like, he knows all this about railroads. What the hell? He even knows how the frickin' train works? What?
Yeah, no, that's
Go
not
along.
too far off.
Yes, but he was slave
Okay.
building crack.
Let's see.
Not
necessarily
guaranteed
a
to
slave.
understand how the locomotive works.
I apologize. You guys
It's-
are going to have to reapply here. Just making sure all the turns are where they're supposed to be. Oh,
Well, now I'm in there twice.
no, you're not.
Cool. Well, they didn't really keep him as a slave, and they were worried about him rampaging. So I wouldn't be surprised if he asked questions about the locomotives. They might have just answered him to keep him placated.
The crew basically raised me. I was found as a youngling.
Oh boy. Oh wait, that's not what I was looking for. Cool. That is actually, I was looking at the wrong thing. So, Cassian, did you put your initiative in?
No, let me do that.
Nice. Okay. Rollies with Orion.
Yay.
Four, beat that.
He did not. And okay. All righty. Starting off, Tier, what are you doing?
All right. Tyr is going to hop off of Gorathak to here, and I'm gonna shoot at this one with one of my two revolvers.
Roll with disadvantage.
Fair enough. Let's see here. That's 18 on the dice and 15, so 22.
22. Nice. That hits.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11 piercing damage on the first shot.
Mm-hmm.
That brings my crit counter down by 1, brings it down to a 19 on the die. I'm going to roll at the same one. I assume it's still disadvantage.
It is.
All right, coolio. 14 and an 18, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So 21.
21 hits.
All right. So 4 plus 4, so 8 more piercing damage.
Mm-hmm.
Brings my crit to an 18 on the dice, but that's not likely to happen while I'm rolling at disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my bonus action to do it again.
Okay.
That's a miss. At least I'm pretty sure. 13 total.
13 just hits.
You're shitting me.
Nope.
I'll take it. Minimum damage 5.
Okay,
And
it's
that brings it down to 17 on the
still
die.
okay.
That's my action and bonus action. That's my turn.
Cassian, it's your turn.
Did we notice anything that happened as it got hit?
You notice that like a secondary version of it that was close by flickered, but it's still active.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to do in 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30,
Mm-hmm.
35. And I'm going to take 2 swipes at it.
Do so with disadvantage.
Oh. I think that's a 13 to hit.
13 just hits.
I'm sad because the other one was a natural 20.
Yeah. Oof.
That's a fair reason to be sad.
Yeah.
So it takes 8 slashing damage.
Okay. Okay.
I'm going to swing it again. Disadvantage, right?
Yes.
Wait. Need to roll another one. It's more to hit. That's 16 to hit.
Hits.
9 more slashing damage.
Okay. Why didn't they give these things better AC?
Because
They're not supposed to be super strong anymore. They've nerfed them quite a bit since the original release of them.
They don't lose their disadvantage whenever they get hit. They
That's
take
true.
damage.
That's true.
No, it's because it's also their special ability.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, Orion, it is back to
Oh,
you.
yeah,
It is your turn.
Orion is going to lean over Gorithak and throw his boomerang. And going to try to hit this one.
Mm-hmm.
But he understands how this works, so he's not too happy about it.
Roll with disadvantage.
Because right now Rexar is laughing because everybody keeps missing.
Oh no!
Oh my god!
Nobody has missed.
Well, I got a 14 with disadvantage.
That hits.
Total. Wow, I forgot they've nerfed their freaking AC so much. Like these used to be a lot harder to hit. That is gonna be 7 points of bludgeoning.
Mm-hmm.
And the boomerang's coming back. Let's see. Oh boy, this is gonna be a miss. Yeah, that's definitely a miss. It just flies back.
What is the total?
Total is 11.
Yeah, that does miss.
Yeah, I like I said, it's gonna miss.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot how annoying these creatures are. Is all that Orion is gonna say as he kind of leans into the spike and kind of pouts.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. It's this guy's turn, and he is moving behind you guys. And boop. Getting out of your way. These displacer pieces go, and now they're going to make attack rolls. Cassian, you're getting attacked.
Mm-hmm.
First, you are getting rended.
I already rendered it first.
It is rending you back.
Ah! Yeah, it's...
Jeez.
Hit once a PCU.
Yeah, it deals 7 slashing damage to you, and as it strikes at your character, it pushes you over and pins you against the ground. You are prone. It is now going to attack you with one of its tentacles.
Okay.
Cat fight!
Yeah. Okay. Natural 20.
Ooh.
16 piercing damage as it saps at the side of your bestial form.
Ew.
That sounds like it hurt.
This one going to run up here It is going to attack you, Gorthak, with a rend.
Disadvantage. I'm kidding.
Okay.
I'm kidding.
You're kidding?
Yeah. I'm not gonna do that unless it fucking crits or something.
Miss, and then it's going to try and hit you with its tentacle attack. Does it? Yeah, that's gonna miss as well, I think.
Mm-hmm.
This one is also going to move and attack you, Gorthak.
If I've said it once, I've said it 1,000 times. High AC at low levels is a godsend.
Okay, second attack. 19.
That one hits.
That one hits. Okay. 10 damage to you, Gorthak.
Reduced to 5.
Yep, reduced to 5. It is your turn, Gorthak.
Oh, excellent. Sadly, I cannot. Words.
You cannot
Please.
words.
Yes, I cannot words either. I need to turn this music on. This is not combat music. Skyloft from Skyward Sword is not combat music. All right, let's do this. I'm going to swing at the northernmost one first because he's closer to the guy we're supposed to be protecting at this point in time, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
This is with the Great Axe.
That just misses. And you have disadvantage, so
Oh, I do have disadvantage. You are correct. I forgot.
that misses.
Yep, still misses. Swing it again.
And 18 hits.
Excellent, excellent, excellent. Let's see. That is a D12 with 7 modifier. And wham. And I'm going to
19.
use that as a giant strike, so that is an extra D6 slashing.
Yep.
And I need a strength save from it.
Strength saves.
Oh,
Oh,
what is that?
God.
Yeah, that's a fail.
That's a
I
fail.
don't even need to look up what the DC is for that. It is a fail.
Prone, I believe, right?
Correct. That one is now prone.
Let's see here.
And I believe that's going to be it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Tyrion is back to your turn.
Yes. Do I want to do that? You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna smack it with one of my hand cannons.
Smack
and
it
use
with one of
to
your
hit
hand
it with,
cannons.
and I'm gonna use it to use the rune on it to inflict wounds.
Ooh.
And this is still at disadvantage, correct?
Yes.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 15. That is a 16 to hit.
That hit.
That brings my crit modifier down to 16 on the dice. That's as low as it can go. And that's going to be 2d10 necrotic damage. Where's my d10? Eight and 9. So 17 necrotic damage. And because that's a magic action, that's my entire attack action. So I'm going to bonus action shoot it.
Okay. Make an attack roll with
Again,
disadvantage.
Disadvantage, yes. So 19. A 19 and 18 on the die. I
Nice.
crit. I get 5d8.
Mm-hmm.
7 plus 5. So that's 12. 13, 14, 15. 20. One more dice roll. 24 plus 4 for 28 piercing damage.
Nice. Okay, it's looking hurt.
So I smack it with the butt of one gun for inflict wounds and then barrel stuff it with the other. And that resets my crit counter
Mm-hmm.
back to 20, and that's my turn.
Cassian, it is your go.
Okay. I'm gonna stand up.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to bonus action. I'm gonna wild shape again,
Mm-hmm.
staying in lion, and gaining 15 temporary hit points.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to. I don't think I can use really any of my whatchamacallits because the Orion would get hit. Any of my AoEs outside
Mm-hmm.
conjure animals.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to go to town again. Yeah, slash. Cat on cat violence. Disadvantage.
Yes.
That's a 21 to hit,
Hits.
and it takes 9 slashing damage,
Mm-hmm.
and then a hit again. Okay, a natural 1 and a natural 20.
Unfortunately, you miss.
And,
Is that your turn?
Yeah, that'll be my turn.
Okay.
I'll just keep
Orion.
taking it so that
Mm-hmm.
actually, I am going to move right here.
Okay. Orion, it is your turn. Orion,
Hello?
are you muted?
Hello.
Okay, cool.
There
I
you
hear
are.
you now.
Like I said, I'm technically up here. I just
Yeah.
have it here because I don't. He's kind of. There we go.
Yeah.
There's where I should be. It's like I need to be fixed. I keep appearing underneath him.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Like I said, I'm going to attack the one that's injured.
Mm-hmm. This one right here.
Yep, the one that's highly injured is going to get attacked.
Roll with disadvantage.
Let's see, that's 13, and that is 17.
17 hits? Oh, 13.
Oh, it's the 13.
13
The 13
just
hit.
hits, yeah.
So he is going to take full damage. That's 12 points of bludgeoning. And then let's see if the boomerang hits him on the way back. It looks like 13 is my lucky number tonight. Because it's 13 again or 20. Natural
Yeah.
20.
Sadly, you lost a crit, but you still hit it.
He takes 7 more points of bludgeoning damage as it comes back.
You hear a sickening crunch on this thing's head as the boomerang comes back to you, and it is dead.
That's one down.
All right, is that your turn?
I'm going to readjust my position up here to get a better view, and then yes.
Okay, so...
You feel basically monkey crawling on your back.
Do. And, whop. He's moving away from these things. And it is now the kitty's turn. This one's going to switch over to you, Cassian. Attacking you.
Mm-hmm.
Does a 15 hit?
Miss.
Okay. It is going to attack with its tentacle now. That is definitely a miss.
Yes, miss.
This one gets up. Attacks you, Gorthak. God, miss. Attacking you again. Miss. Jeez.
Mhm.
Only the first turn. Gorthak, it is your turn. They could
Yes,
only
it
do
is.
something on their first turn, apparently.
I just noticed my HP is wrong.
Go ahead and fix it.
I'm like, wait, my HP is not 45.
Yeah, mine was also incorrect when we started. I had to up it from like 63 to 79.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, what just happened there? I'm like, wait, that doesn't look right.
We're gonna go for the northern one again.
Mm-hmm.
That explains why,
That hits.
Disadvantage still, correct?
yeah.
Yes, disadvantage. That misses.
All right, once again.
Oh,
Mm,
that
yeah.
face.
At least you didn't get a natural 20 along with that.
That would have just made it hurt more.
Mm-hmm. But yes, Tyr, it is now your turn.
With
Unfortunately,
Kitty in the face.
Gorthak, you're unable to hit them. Every time you slash through, it seems they just kind of phase through your axe.
I'm going to shoot the one right in front of me twice.
Okay.
And that's a miss because that's like a 12.
Yes.
16 total on the second shot.
Hits.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11 piercing.
Okay.
And I'm going to, instead of shooting, I'm going to spend a grit point for my bonus action. I'm going to burn 3 hit dice. And I'm going to heal Orion.
No, I'm good.
So-
No, don't. No, hey.
Don't?
Orion's
HP
still
is
full
full.
health. Yeah,
I
Orion's
just
still
fixed
full
my
health.
HP because it was wrong.
Oh, you're showing near empty right now.
No, he's
Why
not.
is it? Oh, what the frick? Let me fix this. It's being
Oops.
stupid. Why is it giving me a maximum? That was retarded. Let's
Oops.
reset this. There we go. Why is it doing that? There, we're good.
Okay. In that case, I will bonus action shoot instead.
Yes. Please bonus action shoot. That's what I was trying to tell you. Don't do that. Please bonus action shoot. I am
Yes.
good. I just had to fix the... Apparently it mistyped and I didn't catch it. I'm like, wait, that's not right. Let me fix that.
Alright, well, I'm gonna roll now. I'm gonna roll 2d20s at once. See what happens. 5 and a 4 on the die. That's a miss.
Yep. Alrighty.
Yeah, that's an 11 total.
Cassian, I believe it is your turn next.
Dokali dokali. I'm going to go for some more swings on this feller.
Mm-hmm. Take your swings on the feller. A disadvantage.
That's a miss. That's a 10. And then another 10. All right.
Wonderful.
Good. We came and had a good game. Unfortunately, the other team was just performing better than us. We played our hearts out.
They're performing pretty badly. Orion, it is your turn.
I am going to play the boomerang and shoot this. Yes, throw the boomerang.
Go ahead and roll with
Let's see.
disadvantage.
That's 15 for the first. And 15 for the second.
Nice. You hit?
And that's before the modifier, so. Let's see. Damage. It takes a whopping 7 points of bludgeoning.
Nice.
Get
As
him, Cletus.
As the boomerang comes back. That's 9, 10, 11, 12. That's a 12, so I think I missed. Yep. 12.
12 just misses.
I know. So it manages to dodge as it returns.
Okay. The merchant brings his horses to a stop, Now, the cats are just attacking you. Cassian, you're getting attacked.
Mm-hmm.
That is a miss. Second attack.
Miss.
That is also a miss.
Miss.
The other one is attacking you, Gorathak. That's
Mhm.
not the right dice. Yeah, don't mind that. That, however, hits. Let me see here.
Mhm.
So that is going to be 13 slashing damage, halved to 6. And Gorathak, it manages to knock you prone.
Do
Oh
what?
boy.
This thing, being stronger and bigger than you expected as it lunges out of you, kind of pushes against you and pushes you onto your back as it
Was there no saving throw for that?
No
Nope.
saving throw.
Wow.
No.
I am going to be rolling then and trying to do
Yeah.
acrobatics to set this to stand.
Tyr, Orion, make dexterity saves to avoid
I'm
being
not,
prone as
I
well.
hopped off and
Oh, okay, cool.
Start of combat.
Then
Yeah.
Orion, make a dexterity save to avoid becoming prone as well.
17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 20,
Yeah,
23.
remember my combat about
Nice.
half the time it's Orion and half the time it's me? I'm on
Yeah.
the opposite half this time.
So yeah, I'm going to just like roll and stand up.
Yeah, you managed to deftly roll and get off of Gorthak before you get pancaked. Or at least
Turtle on his back! Turtle on his back!
pinned under his spikes.
Yes, there's lots of skewering going on.
It hits you again with a 2. 7 reduced to 3. And Gorathak, it is now your turn. You know, I almost want to say just because of what your race is, you have you need to make a dex save, a dexterity acrobatics check or athletics check to actually get off of stop being prone, because you have to maneuver with the spikes in the ground.
I'm willing to do that. Sure.
No. I'm not going to do that. But it seems like a funny little mechanic. Anyway,
Just for shits and giggles.
No.
You said dex?
it would be athletics or acrobatics.
Okay, athletics is a much bigger number, so we're gonna go with that.
But you still don't have to do it. Holy
Doesn't
shit.
matter. Wasted.
And that takes half your movement. Anyway. So you get up.
Anywho, I will get up. There we go. Going to get up and whack him in the face.
Whack them in the face. A 12 just misses. Try it again with disadvantage. That hits.
Excellent.
Which one are you whacking again?
Northernmost.
Okay.
Which one pinned you?
The northernmost.
Yeah, that's actually a good. The northernmost one did.
Yeah.
Okay. Whack.
Okay.
Extra d6. He's prone now.
Well, he has to make a strength save.
Yeah, I have to make him make a strength save, but he needs to do it for free.
Yes, he gets to do it for free, and he succeeds, so he is not prone.
That's a DC 18, I'll have you know. Wait, hang on. No, it's not. I lied. 8, there's 11, 16.
DC 16. Okay, Tyr, it is back to your turn.
All right. Somehow the one in front of me is still alive, so I'm just gonna shoot it again.
Roll with disadvantage.
13. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, dirty 20 with a 13 on the die and a 17 for the other.
That hits.
6 damage. I almost rolled minimum. Second attack, I'm gonna do the same thing. 14 and 22 total. So 14 total to hit.
That hits.
That time it was minimum damage, 5. I'm gonna bonus action shoot it again.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine. It's fine. We'll be fine.
Double 18s, which means I crit because I hit it 2 times before, so my crit on the die should be a 17.
Nice.
So that's 5d8. 5, 9, 10, 13, and 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 total damage.
Nice. You finish it off. Firing off your 3 shots and the last one striking it in the nose and causing it to fall to the ground dead. Is that your turn?
And Tyr quickly reloads right after the last shot. He reloads both of them quickly. That's my turn.
Cassian, it is your turn.
Alrighty. Surely I can't miss 2 more times.
Surely not.
She said the thing. Karma, strike her down.
16 hit.
16 hits. Was that with disadvantage?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
7 slashing damage. Oh, I rolled so many 20s on this disadvantage. Bull crap. 25 to hit.
25 hits.
And that's 11 slashing damage.
Nice. It still lives. Orion, will you be the one to finish it?
We will see. Well, first roll is a 17. Let's see what the second one is. Second one is a 13 before my modifier, so yeah, it's going to be a hit. Let's see how much damage I can do.
Mm-hmm.
That is 6 points of bludgeoning.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming it's still alive, so the
It
boomerang
is.
coming back.
It is still alive.
Well, there's a nat 20. Let's see what happens. And, of course, only a 14, so add another 4. So 18 for the second hit.
That
The
hits.
hit. And now the damage. That is 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
How do you finish it?
I am just gonna, I just envision it, getting hit so hard that it's stunned, and then when it comes back, it just cracks the side of its head and, just drops it.
Yeah.
As the boomerang flies up off its head back to me.
Mm-hmm. After a couple of seconds, you realize it's not getting back up.
I think that one's dead.
But yes. As everything calms down, the man gets off. The man on the cart gets off, and you do find it is a bronze-scaled dragonborn who walks closer up to you and goes, "Ah, thank you, gentlemen, for your help. I was scared to the life out of me. Those beasts were after me, and I would have been very it would have been very bad if they had caught up to me."
Sure. What in the blazes were those things?
Displacer beasts, I imagine. I've read about them only. First time seeing them up close.
I don't think those beasts should be here.
Not normally, anyway.
I wouldn't know.
Do I know anything about those beasts, John?
Make a nature check.
24.
24. Normally, yeah, they're not supposed to be here, but these particular versions, they're kind of like a separate species of displacer beast that is mostly found in this part of the world. In these areas.
Actually, that's a subspecies of displacer beast. They evolved to this specific area. They're not
found anywhere else, as far as I know.
Now, I will provide you a deal, but would you like some of Dr. Dranzel's special snake oil? Guaranteed cure-all for all your needs. Can heal quite almost anything.
I like the first part. Snake oil, once historically means that it is fake, it doesn't do what it's supposed to.
There's a lot of medicinal properties to this. In fact, the old ancients of this land used to use it as medicine. We found it in we found many manuscripts over the years in ancient places.
Is I'm gonna walk over there as a cat. Is that like? This is real, right? It's not
Oh.
gonna be like Pirelli's miracle elixir, is it?
Sure, it is real. Realer than you say. Realer than all that other all those other elixirs you've heard of.
Can I roll insight to see how well he's lying?
Make an insight check, yeah.
Because this just seems silly.
And what does it do again?
Stay in the catcher.
It is a cure. It is a cure-all for
That
all
is a
your
dirty
disease.
20.
Orion.
No, I take that back. It is actually 22 because that's an 18 plus 4. I take
Nice.
that back. It's 22.
Gorathak. Seems legit. Orion. He's a con man. He's your stereotypical snake oil salesman.
At this point, Orion's just going to bust out laughing. Halfway through his spiel, he's just going to bust out laughing. And he's going to go, I
See,
appreciate your offer.
your friend
But-
has been struck just by madness. Would you like some to cure those laughing fits?
Oh, no, I'm laughing because your spiel is too overused. I've heard your snake oil scheme before, my friend.
What do you expect from a non-believer?
No, what I expect is you to stop lying. Your oil doesn't do all you claim it does.
It does everything and more. I don't know what you're talking about.
Really? I believe you're
How
full
much
of crap.
is it?
Oh, only a measly 5 silver pieces a bottle.
I'm going to tell you now, don't do it. But if you
I
wish
don't
to
have
waste
it.
your money on his snake oil, what's exactly what it would be called? A flim-flam.
It
by all
comes
means.
from a special serpent found only in these parts of the world.
Do you have any silver? I only have gold.
Don't do it. Just
I'll
don't,
give
my
you a
friend.
discount. Buy 2 bottles and I'll buy 2 bottles and the first buy 3 bottles and the first one is free.
Oh my god.
Batra Therion, you have got to be
Oh,
kidding me.
I'll
Don't
take
trust
it.
him with that. Don't do it. I'm telling you now.
I'll,
You're getting
I'll
flim-flam.
unwild shape. And reach into my bag for gold. I mean, he seems legit.
He's not, though. There's a
Look-
reason
look
why they
at
call
him.
it snake oil.
Sadly, I'm
Because it's made
sneaking
it's
up
made
on
from
some other
snakes.
purchase.
It's
I
really...
died.
Don't worry, you're coming
You're
back.
being switched. Just I wouldn't recommend buying his wares. It's not gonna do what you think it's going to do, if it does anything at all.
I-
He's
now
got
I-
a fancy cart. You know.
He is what you
I
call
will
a con
admit
artist.
this is not any kind of magical potion. Just natural remedies, no arcane, no arcana or alchemy. Natural, very potent remedies for any illness that ails your body.
Yeah, you're full of crap, my friend. I can tell you that much for sure. Because I make potions similar to this, and I don't call it. What
You would
call
not
it.
believe how I've helped people over my travels selling my elixirs, and for the
Yeah, they
price,
probably have the placebo effect where they think it does what you say, but it doesn't.
normal potions that magical potions that claim to do such things, 100 gold pieces. All I ask
Well,
is 5
hold on.
silver.
I have a deal for you. If you can cure this, I will buy 5 bottles of your potion. And he is going to pull his hood back and show his ears that are now look exactly like Rexar's. And he even has fangs. He's going to go, if you can prove to me that your potion works and it can remove all of this, I will believe you.
Oh,
Tyr
my
just
good
shakes his
friend.
head.
I think you misunderstand me. I
No,
said
I think you
disease.
lied because you said this cures. This is something that is my ailment that I need cured. Are you
I
going
said-
to lie to your
Alright.
customers to their faces like
Alright,
this?
let
How could
him
you?
talk.
I said physical ailments that
This
that
is a physical ailment. Do you
affects
not
the
physically
body.
see the ears? And he's
Oh,
going to point to the ears. Are you blind? And he's going to move closer. Do you see this?
clearly
Are
that
you kidding me? You are a flim flam. You are full of donkey crap. I have. Oh my god. You just are a horrible person. That's what he's going to say.
clearly that is a curse, not not a disease or a physical ailment. You'll have to find some other remedy for that.
He's just gonna shake his head and go, "I knew you were a flim flam salesman," and he's gonna just turn and walk back.
Orion, are you contagious?
Don't
If I
wo-
was, you wouldn't be buying that potion because it wouldn't do you any good, and it's still not gonna do you any good.
don't
Is all he's
worry,
gonna say.
friend. Curses are rarely ever contagious.
So that means this potion wouldn't work on you because that's not a disease.
It's not a disease. It is a
get others
curse.
sick.
I find that interesting that a
Some-
flim flam salesman knows what a curse is. That's what he's
Some-
gonna say as he starts climbing
Something
up onto.
affecting the soul, not the body.
Oh, this is effect on the soul in more ways than you know. That's what he's gonna say as he kind of climbs up.
My point exactly. A curse. Now, would you like some bottles, my friend?
No.
Yeah, I'll take. You said how many was it?
Pay
what
for
was the deal?
buy 2 bottles and you'll get another free.
All right, I'll do that. And Cassian's gonna pull out a gold and hand it to him.
Well, thank you very much. And he goes into his cart, pulls out 3 bottles, hands it to you. You won't be disappointed, good sir.
Oh, I fear that you will be very disappointed, but I'll let you live in your fantasy for a while longer.
And he gets up on his cart. Well, thank you so much for your help. I've got to get to
What
read.
did he call these things?
See, he called it literal snake oil. Snake oil
No, but
cure
did he
all.
put his name on it?
Yeah, Dr. Dranzel.
Doctor.
At this point, too,
Dranzel.
Orion is going to check his pockets to make sure that his gold wasn't fleeced.
Yeah, you still have all your gold.
And then he's just going to...
Tyr's just shaking his head.
That's all Orion at this point just goes, oh my god, he fell for that. That's all he says is when he sits down on Gorathak's shoulder.
Any
He
of
fell
you,
for it.
any other of you want to have some of my magical cure all? Just know it's not really magical.
It's not a cure-all. We get you.
I do hope for your sake it actually does something. Tritherion's not particularly big on forgiving people who deceive others willingly.
Can I like pop the cork off and smell it?
Yeah, take a smell.
Yeah, what does it smell like?
Strong and like it's got a strong acrid smell. It smells like almost like a strong cough syrup.
Is there
Orion's
cocaine in
curious
this
since he
one?
sees that you have opened it. He's going to climb back down, walk over, and take a whiff as well.
I'll
Because-
cork it and hold it away from him. You get your own. This is mine.
If it kills you, good luck to you. Because you know not all snake oil is what it's made out to be. Because I am not dumb enough to buy it, as he says, it starts climbing. Try to help somebody, and then they end up poisoned. Not my problem. Don't
If
expect
it ends
me to
up
make
being a problem, we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Don't expect me to make an antidote for it later. That's what he says as he sits down again.
No, I got that too.
Uh, but everybody
I bought
else.
some of that before I left town the last time I was in there.
But is everybody done with this individual? Not going to
Yeah.
buy
Yeah.
any?
Because Orion
Yeah.
had his laugh, and he just shakes his head, feeling sorry for casting the gift.
Okay. Well, we are
John,
gonna.
how dare you?
How dare I what?
You dare besmirch poor Godric Stormforge.
It is not.
And Dr. Dranzel.
Yeah, it is not
Well, it's not really
Godric.
just searching Dr.
It is.
Dranzel.
It is Dr. Dranzel.
That's pretty accurate for Dr. Dranzel.
Anyway, we are gonna go ahead and go to break.
Woo! I got my snake oil.
Lord have mercy.
What says not gonna help much, if it even does anything.
What, y'all didn't hear Cassian talk earlier. He said he already bought something like this before.
Yeah, I
It
know.
doesn't
And
work.
that's why you're like, oh, you're not very bright.
Gee, you don't think?
Anyway, I'll be back.
I mean, the only reason Gorthak didn't buy any is
I'm
because
gonna take the dogs out.
in his mind, his money is tied up in other things.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, I probably would have bought one. Reskinning the oozes.
Why'd you unskin them? What the
Well,
hell? They
they
need
never
that.
had skin to begin with, so.
Whoa, dude! You can't just say that. That's like offensive or something.
No. No, I don't think it is.
I think I've got the Windrunner OST stuck in my head now because of you. Or
Windrunner.
Wind Wake. Wind Wake.
Wind Waker?
Yeah.
I hate to break it to you. I hate to break it to you, but what I've been humming is the Song of Time.
It's basically the same
Or
thing.
sorry, Song of Storms.
That's basically the same thing.
There's lots of good Zelda lo-fi out there.
Mm-hmm.
My ringtone is Zelda.
Hang on, I'll post a link here shortly. One of my alarms is a song from Donkey Kong.
Let's see. Let's see if I can pull up my actual ringtone.
This one? Yeah, this is the one. How do I share this one from here? Share. Copy. Discord. Muse. Right click.
Download.
Paste. Enter. Also, the giant frog thing from Saturday, yeah, Beelzebufo was a real thing.
Yeah.
It literally translates to the devil frog.
Let's see. I have. Where are my? Nope, ain't that one.
They're just big ass frogs with a mouth on the front end, and that's it.
Carly, what was your first Legend of Zelda game? And what's your favorite?
Well, there's a complicated answer to that. Do you mean first Zelda game I ever played, or first
Yes.
Zelda game
What
I
was your
ever
first
beat?
ever Zelda game you played?
First Zelda game I ever played.
Did these just die on us?
Yes, I did.
Hi, welcome back.
Like I said, that was the one ringtone I have saved, and the other one is this one. If it plays.
We cannot hear them.
Yeah,
Surprising.
we straight up cannot hear them.
Because I got them downloaded on my phone, so I can't really share them that well.
If it is any content that is copyrighted, it probably best we can't hear it.
But so your first Legend of Zelda was Twilight Princess. What was your favorite?
My favorite as of right now. Well, Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild are pretty close, but I'd have to say if I were to pick up any Zelda game right now and play it, it might have to be Skyward Sword.
I never really
just
got
so-
into Skyward Sword. I didn't have it.
It's
Didn't
just
own
so
it.
pretty.
I could only play it when I was at my friend's house.
It's just so pretty.
Hmm. That's why I like Wind Waker. I find Wind Waker to be one of the prettiest Zelda games.
Oh,
The
Wind
art style,
Waker
it's just so
art is
stylized.
amazing.
It's just so stylized. I love it. I want to say Tears of the Kingdom or Breath of the Wild is my favorite. However, if I go back in Twilight Princess, I might really like that one.
Twilight Princess is just a solid game on its own
It
without
was also
being
really
a Zelda
fun
game.
with. It was also
I
really
agree.
fun with the Wii motion controls.
Yeah,
I
was.
like swinging the remote to swing the sword.
If I ever went out of my way to repurchase Twilight Princess, I would have to go out of my way to get it for the Wii and buy a Wii.
I would say before you do that, look into the Wii U version. Because it still has the motion controls if that's what you're after, but it also maps the sword swing to a button.
I mean,
But why would I
in
want
that
that?
case, I can also just use a GameCube controller with the Wii.
This is also true.
Yeah, I
Like
have a
I'm
Wii
going for
downstairs.
nostalgia here.
I have a Wii downstairs. I want to get a new GameCube again. I miss my silver GameCube that I used to have. But my sister ruined that on me, so.
Chocolate.
I would like to play
We would like to play.
for the GameCube, get me and like 3 other friends and just play Kirby's Air Ride together.
I never played Kirby's Air Ride.
It was fun as a kid. I loved it.
I mean,
Well,
and
I
that,
I've
don't
got
think
a.
I've played it either.
I have a Wii downstairs because I've got a copy of. I had to re-get a copy because my sister stole my copy of the Thousand Year Door, so I had to get a new Thousand Year Door copy.
mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Is it
Because
one of the? Sorry.
Because it was one of my favorites is the Mario Thousand Year
Yeah.
Door, Paper Mario Thousand Year Door.
Yeah. Is it one of the old model Wiis that still plays the GameCube games?
Mhm.
Sweet.
Well, that's how I've been
I
playing the. That's how I
That's
started
the
playing it.
yeah. That's the only model I would want.
yeah. I sadly I had one of those, but it got damaged in a due to unforeseen consequences. It got water damaged, and I had to get another one. And by the time I bought the second Wii, they no longer had GameCube compatibility.
I didn't even know they eventually stopped doing the Game Boy compatibility. That was stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Fucking Nintendo for you.
Mm-hmm.
How they made the Wii stop playing GameCube. Yeah, I've never had one where the Wii didn't play the GameCube.
Yeah, by the
Same.
time they started selling them in black, they no longer run GameCube games.
I still stick with the original white.
So, are we ready to go back to things? Go back.
Yes, I believe we are.
Okay. After seeing off Dr. Transel and such, you are able to take the time to, or continue heading towards. You're about 3 miles off from the nearest town.
Moving right along, I suppose.
Moving right
Rolling,
along.
Probably.
rolling.
So,
Well, we don't need to go to that town.
you don't need to
Moving
go
right
to that
along.
town. You can go around the town.
Would it be faster to go to the town and take the train, though?
Probably,
question.
definitely.
Hi ho, Kermit the Frog here.
Yeah, but can we afford to take the train? We don't know how much that costs.
You can always check.
That's true.
I mean, probably.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I have 15 gold to my name.
So, you head down to, and it is a relatively small but bustling town. It's bigger than Reedsville, but it isn't a city. And you do see it's got a lot more traffic to it due to the railroad. The railroad providing much needed life and activity to this town that by now it should be around 11-ish, 12-ish, 11 to 12 when you arrive into town.
Is that midday or midnight?
Midday.
It's
High noon. But yes, as you begin to inquire, you do see the station. The station only has one destination it goes to, and it is Aethersworn. A ride to Aethersworn will cost 1 gold piece.
Ooh.
10 gold pieces for first class.
Does the train have space for poor Gorathak?
No. Well, that's a lie.
Do I have to ride with baggage?
You have to ride with the cattle and the baggage, yes. You can
Are you
only
sure
At
afford.
about-
least get a discounted ticket.
Well, that is a point. But we don't have anything lower than the basic coach class, so fortunately, I don't have the authority to give such discounts, sir. I'm awfully sorry. How about this? I have an idea. Give me a gold piece, and I'll give you 5 silver and give you the ticket.
Most agreeable of you. I appreciate that.
Well,
And we'll
Is-
make the exchange.
Is that silver coming out of your own pocket?
oh, hush! Don't worry about it. Just some people don't have. Some people aren't built the same way as us smaller folk. Like this is a hobbit speaking, and I mean, the rail company doesn't accommodate for all peoples. They accommodate for most humanoids. So I don't. I'll get in trouble if I give a discount. It's not my place to do so.
I
But
understand.
there's nothing against the rules of me giving money after receiving money, especially if it's out of my own pocket.
Well, that's rather decent of you.
It's only the right thing.
Thanks.
Hmm.
You may be small in stature, but you got a big heart. Thank you, stranger.
No problem.
I'll pay the gold piece for my ticket, and then I slip them an extra gold piece.
Sir, what's this?
Thanks for having a kind heart for my big friend.
But this is your gold
May
piece.
Tritherion bless you.
But
That
this is
is
your
now
gold piece.
and now it's yours. Much the same as what you
Okay.
did. It can come
Gran
back
always
around.
said, don't worry about extra gold coming your way.
Gran was a wise woman. I'll take my ticket and walk away.
Hmm.
And here I was ready to cast thaumaturgy to intimidate this poor fella.
Wow.
Well, I'm glad you did it.
He felt bad.
Thaumaturgy
I
can
think-
do quite a few things, I'm discovering.
Well, yeah, I used it
Yeah.
for distraction.
I didn't realize I could do anything with that.
It is a very fun spell if used correctly.
Reading the
I-
spell
I-
explains the spell.
Well, I forgot that I had
Um,
access to it.
Is my friend really gonna be riding with the animals?
Well, he can go in the baggage area, and he won't have to deal with the smell. The fact that he
Oh,
has a ticket will mean nobody will bother him, even though he's going someplace like that. I understand that he can't really fit in the carriages, the passenger carriages.
I will buy a ticket as well, but I will sit with Gorthak. This way he is not sitting back there by himself.
Okay, here, he takes your gold and goes, okay, for your friends, and gives the gold piece to your game.
He is going to look at it and go, "Why, thank you," and wait for him to turn his back and then slip 3 gold pieces in his back pocket using sleight of hand.
Make a sleight of hand check.
This guy's gonna get rich off of us.
I just dropped my die and I don't know if I can get it where it went. I will
Oh,
have
no.
to get it after. So I gotta get a new D20 out because it decided to be launched in a spot where I can't get it.
At
It
least not
ran
yet.
half away.
Oh yeah, that's lightly putting it. Now I gotta get a new D20 out.
You know, digital dice don't run away.
Well, it's partly the fact that this dice tower has got a sense of humor.
Oh yeah, his dice tower is great. You roll anything in it, and it tries to send it into the fucking stratosphere.
Oh yeah, it's beautiful. I love it. Okay, here we go. That is gonna be a 25.
25. Nice. Yeah, he does turn away to actually address other things, get some more tickets and all that fun stuff, and you slip in 3 extra gold pieces.
I'm going to smile and walk away.
Mhm.
All right. Let's see where this die went real quick. Why I got a moment here.
Mm-hmm.
Ah! Everything's attacking. It's Attack of the Plushies.
And you get onto the train. The train itself being much faster in the time that it would take you to travel one of these squares. It takes you half the time to get to Aethersorn. More properly, it takes you roughly an hour to get to Aethersworn by rail than it did by than it would have by yeah.
Hell yeah. What do we see on the way there?
You see a lot of planes. You see roads and people traveling the
Roads,
roads.
people.
They're trying to get all these to the map.
Mm-hmm.
I found my die. Yay.
Yeah.
And it landed on a nat 20 on the floor. I love it.
Nice.
Huzzah.
Funny. Okay, we're good. We're back. We're back.
For the time being, at least.
Feel kind of slimy.
Yeah, I wish that the railing on this dice tower is just slightly higher.
And you get to
It's-
Aethersworn.
It's just designed for planets with lower gravity. Don't worry about it.
Wouldn't he go further? Well, whatever. Not necessarily.
It would fall slower, thereby gaining less inertia.
Yep.
At least that's my thinking. That's just my theory. Gaming theory, if you will.
You catch the sight of the sea. A large mass of water where you see on approach to. Let me see here. Oh, wait. I'm missing one. There. Change to map. Wait. Change to map. There we go. That's better. Okay. You get a sight of the sea. And to Aethersworn itself, a large and imposing city, which look to have like the skies beginning to blacken from just the sheer amount of coal being used. Let me see here. Oh no.
Oh no?
I send that to back. There we go. And you get to see as you enter, you are seeing a mass of kind of almost mechanical marvel. This is a place definitely for the artificer, the ones who make things physical using a mix of magic and science. There is a grand clock tower in the center of town that rises up like an obelisk to the sky, always telling the time and keeping a constant tick of the day. So, from here, where do you go?
This is a good question. Did we get any other information other than to come to here?
That's all you got from here. They did give information to meet up at the mayoral, the town hall or the city hall. And specifically at a specific date, in about 3 days from now.
So 3 days until they arrive to meet.
At least they're supposed to arrive to meet. From what you can tell, you basically interrupted the captain while he was mid-writing these orders. So it is possible he has not actually sent those out.
But we don't know where any of the other hideouts are, so we're gonna have to bank on some of the other hires ups getting the orders out.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. So, you have 3 days. And I am actually going to say, it is about this time. Tyr, you're the one who still has the stone that you found in the office.
Yes.
He said, you hear a man speak through it. Captain Ross! Captain Ross! Give me a status report.
I pick up the tombstone and look at the others. I can't fake an accent for someone I ain't heard speak. Any of you think you can?
I don't know if I even heard him speak.
You definitely heard him speak in the midst of the fighting. He was giving out commands.
Yeah. Does he sound familiar?
This
I mean, like,
voice?
do we recognize it?
No, you don't. You haven't heard this person yet.
Okay.
You expect that Captain... wait. You suspect you know who Captain Ross was because the orders that were written out were signed by Captain Ross. You, the person who is talking now, you haven't heard before. And the clear leader of the group that you killed in the mountains, you did hear him speak. He was barking orders in the midst of the fight.
Yeah, so if anyone's good with performance, now is a good time to put that to the test.
Good luck.
Yeah, I don't even know if I can remember what his voice sounded like to trick this dude.
You can always make a performance or a deception check to try and trick him.
Let's see. What do I have for either of those?
I'd
Yeah,
be more
not-
than
it's-
willing to try, but
It's
I've
not
never
going to be
heard it.
me because I got a -1 for that. Well, yeah,
What was it? Performance or what?
deception.
I mean, I have a 0. It'd be a flat roll.
If it was sleight of hand, I would be better, but it's not sleight of hand, so I can't really help you there. Somebody better say something to this guy. I can't do this man's voice.
Captain Ross, speak.
But it's gonna have to be one of you three. My character has never heard Captain Ross.
Oh, I can try deception.
Yeah, that was an option.
I know, but I'm gonna get a nat, or not gonna be. It's gonna be -1 no matter what I do. So
Oh, well then Gorathax is at least a straight roll.
if you
I don't
gotta
know.
just say that the guy was killed and you're
don't
waiting
know
for
what-
orders.
Do you wanna drink some of the snake oil for good luck?
That is not how that works. Do you think you could trick him?
No, I've never been good at lying.
Alright, I hand the tablet to Gorathax.
My mom and pa always taught me to not lie.
The captain has been killed by a rock slide. Who am I addressing? Sir?
Make a deception roll.
Fuck.
Well, he's technically not lying. The captain is dead, just not how he died.
Make a deception roll.
Half truth. All the best lies are half truths.
Oh no.
Oh lord.
There would have been most of my men who are trusted with this would know my voice. I take it you're probably the group of you're part of the group of people who have been causing a mess in my operation as of late.
Really?
Well, I invite you to come to Aethersworn. 3 days' time, there's something to celebrate. I look forward to getting to see your faces.
Look forward to ripping your head off.
And I will crush the stone in my hand.
Okay. You break the stone.
We probably could
In fact, we might have needed that.
Sorry.
It's probably fine. There's probably nothing else they wanted to tell us.
It's not a matter of them wanting to tell us anything. It's a matter of it would be a good way to overhear if we could fake our death and listen in on their conversations. But it's not gonna work now.
Sorry.
Oh well. He's just gonna shake his head and go, oh well.
My hand slipped.
I'm sure, big guy. I was gonna say it just gotta pat you. It's okay.
Mm-hmm. So, what are you? What are you doing now? You know you have 3 days, and something's supposed to happen at City Hall.
My vote is get in, bitches. Let's go shopping.
You just want a cannon because you want me to outfit it for you.
No. Maybe.
Busted.
Alright.
we
Well,
could do we could do something to earn money.
I'm not hurting for money.
I got 15 gold to my name.
Well, that's your fault, Snake Oil.
Well,
I would have had 16 gold to my name.
follow me around for a while and you might get
Actually,
some more.
technically, you have 14 gold to your name.
Oh yeah, ticket.
Yeah.
I have 14 gold to my name. Actually, I have 14 gold and 9 silver.
What is the word for someone who makes cannon?
That makes what?
A cannoneer.
Cannons. A cannoneer is someone who operates cannons.
The one who would make them would be a brain has
Is that-
failed me mid-sentence. Why?
An artificer.
I guess
Well,
an
in
artificer,
D&D
yeah.
terms, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go find an artificer, John.
Mhm.
I do we even know where they're gonna meet up in Aethersworn?
Yes.
City Hall?
The city hall.
Like, that's where they plan on doing something. But I mean, they're gonna like meet up before that to.
No, they're
Fix out their
meeting
plan,
up
right?
there to celebrate something.
Well, yeah, but like, they got something planned, so they have to bring it from somewhere.
I'm just hoping I have enough gold.
I think they would just call him a gunsmith or whatever for.
Mm-hmm.
John, I would like to find the appropriate individual, please.
Yes. You do come across a shop. It is called Boomer's Artillery and Artillery and Gunfire Boutique. Give me one moment.
Yeah, simple and martial. There we go. I am proficient. Someone has rejoined.
Welcome back, Cena.
So,
Okay,
Xena,
Echo.
Echo.
sorry about that. That was a bit loud of me. Xena, would you like to describe your character as they enter the shop?
Oh, yeah. So, sitting behind the counter, you see a human man leaning kind of lazily, bored almost, as there's not very many people in here, if anyone at all. He wears, let's see. He wears a dusty cowboy hat and a pair of coveralls. He looks to be the artificer you would be looking for. Typical for his kind.
Excuse me, sir.
He'll say, bending in through the door, poking only his head through.
And Gorthak, please go ahead and describe your character again.
A 13-foot and change tall humanoid Tarask walks into your shop.
I guess I should probably describe my character too, because I am
We'll
basically.
get there.
Yeah.
Squeezing through the door in it's essentially a duster.
Mhm.
It's technically a cloak of billowing, but it's a duster. With a makeshift quiver full of what look like chimera quills,
Mhm.
and a great axe slung across his spiny back.
Nice, nice.
Nice. Go ahead and describe your character again, Deej.
On this terrace shoulder, there is a. I'll make sure I have everything written down here.
You may have had to get down as I walk through the door.
Yeah, there's a 5'9" humanoid sitting on his shoulder with a cloak on him and his hood up. Just kind of waves as he comes in the door, kind of like leaning in and going with the movement so he does not fall off said shoulder. And under his cloak, you see looks like he has a hunchback. Hooked to his hip, you see a whip, and then another one wrapped around his chest that looks like a spinal column.
Cool.
And then he's got these very deep blue eyes.
Okay.
But that's about all you can really make out with his hood up.
The next person, go ahead and describe their character.
Following directly behind them is a crystal dragonborn dressed with a duster meant for horseback riding, and simple clothing. Hanging from their hips are two hand cannons, and he has both a rifle and a sawed-off shotgun strapped to his back. Dangling from his wrist is the symbol for the god Tritherion. He looks around as he enters, and there's also a clockwork amulet hanging from his neck.
Ah, you will notice there's also a clockwork amulet hanging from mine.
Interesting.
And last but not least, Cassian, go ahead and describe your character.
You'll see a rather short and rotund dwarf who is nearly fully covered in clothing. They have like a large, big brimmed hat that protects them from the sun with a thin cloth that hangs down from it with just like an eye opening. Really going for that cover every part of your body with shade. Wearing a duster and some boots that all of the clothing looks dirtied up and well worn. But with a large pack of equipment on their back, a shield, and a quarterstaff along their side.
Okay. So, now that I have the picture actually in front of me again, to better describe what you see behind the counter. Again, dusty cowboy hat. There is a rifle laid on the counter. It looks like it has a few modifications to it. He's got a studded leather duster that he wears, but right now he is also wearing an apron and has a few pieces of armor on. He looks extremely dirty, as if he has just come from smithing. But currently, he's just laid up lazily on the counter. And as you guys would have walked in, he would have noticed you guys and said, howdy, welcome to Boomers. What can I get y'all?
I'm looking for some artillery.
Huh, straight to the big stuff, huh? Well, I don't carry much of that, but I do got one piece around back. I'm sure you'd like it if you didn't have to fit in here. It's outside if you want to come around.
Gorthak, without saying a word, will turn around and walk out the door. And try
There
to
you
walk
I'm
go.
along for the ride, so I'm just hugging a spike and like, leaning when he
I will
goes.
follow.
So you'll go around the side of the shop, down a back alley, come around to the back where there is a bit more space, where you can see he does have a cannon sitting up on a... it's some kind of rig, two-wheeled, and it is aimed downrange at a target. There is just a mess of broken shit down that range. As you all kind of get back there, he will lean up against it. Well, this is about the only piece of artillery I got on hand at the moment. Everything else has been, well, let's just say commissioned by the military.
How much is the asking price?
Would you like to see how it works first?
Sure.
All right. So this one has a few modifications, not anything too serious, but he has three kind of bags nearby that hold 3 different shot. One of them is a 12-pound cannonball. One of them seems to be a package of grape shot, and the third is chain shot. He loads it up. The look of the cannon is on these 2 wheels. The cannon kind of just sits up on it, and then there are 2 handles at the almost front of the cannon's barrel where it looks like 2 people would handle it, push it along, and aim it quickly. And there is a sigil that sits about at the back of the cannon and 2 buttons on the 2 levers at the front. He loads it, quickly wheels it around to one of the more broken targets, about, it's probably about 100 feet downrange. And he just clicks the button on the side that he's on of the lever. You see the sigil on the back spark, and it fires. After he sticks his finger in his ear and cleans it out, he sits there. All right, so as you can see, it comes with 3 different shots, and no need for fuse. It's got a quick spark signet on it, so that you don't have to light it every time. Just push the button, fires.
Intriguing.
Big smile.
May I ask, what is it you're gonna do with a cannon?
What do you do with a cannon?
Well, typically, what I do with a cannon, when the military commissions them, I go set them up places. What could
Well,
you possibly need with them?
I'm gonna modify it.
Modify it?
I'm gonna
we
modify it
won't-
so my friend here can use it.
How so?
We won't need the wheels.
It's
Really?
gonna be a functional blunderbuss for the size of the big one here.
You
You hear
Oh.
a rumbling like a landslide from Gorthak's chest as he starts to chuckle.
He just looks at you for a second. He takes out a piece of paper out of one of his pockets. He goes to a nearby table and starts jotting something down. Takes him about a minute or 2 as he slides a blueprint towards you, Tier.
Here. Yep.
Yeah. He slides a blueprint towards you, something like that. And on the blueprint, it sees the cannon has been taken off a wheel, and it has a strap now that has been added to it, where it would sit on Gorthak's shoulder, and the cannon would basically be turned on its side, where all Gorthax would have to do was press his thumb on the button, and the cannon would sit underneath his right arm and just fire, and he could load it with his left.
Kinda, yeah. Not quite what I was going for with it, but this design would work.
Well, I'm sure we could work something out. You know,
I was thinking something more along the lines of, and he pulls out some paper and starts drawing, and he slides it across from you. And what he's done is he's added a stock that would go under the arm, so he can hold the bottom of it and brace it better for better accuracy, so that he can actually aim it a little bit better and handle the recoil.
Gorthak, can you help? I'm having a bit of trouble following along. They're using a lot of words that I'm not used to hearing.
They're like, but we're both like sketching out different designs and stuff.
yeah, I'm just sitting there. I
trying to
see.
figure out the best way for me to hold it.
I do sit there. I'm like, well, that's actually not a bad idea. It would improve the accuracy and overall hit rate, but unfortunately, it'd make it a little bit less wieldier. I was thinking my design was more based on a run and gun approach.
Well, the big guy isn't really the run and gun type. he's the type, if the cannon misses, he's gonna walk up to him and beat the shit out of him. Am I
Gorthak,
mistaken?
Gorthak, while y'all have been discussing, Gorthak has walked over to the cannon and has picked it up. Now, John, at this point, I would ask, how much does it weigh?
Well, according to what I'm looking at here, roughly about. Well, actually, let me actually look up. Well, let me see
Depends
what.
on the size of the cannon on how much it would weigh.
I'm trying. I wish to describe how he picks it up, and your answer will hinge on how I describe.
I wanna check.
Well, you do know there were relatively small cannons
Yes,
that were made.
there were relatively smaller cannons. So this one's roughly about 775 pounds.
He hefts it in 2 hands.
Is he like struggling to like whip this thing around?
Absolutely not, unless John makes me roll for it.
I would say no. You would be able to
That's
handle this.
750. So
yeah,
heavy.
but his overall carry capacity is well above that.
Your
His
strength
carrying capacity
is 20,
stupid.
right?
My strength is 20, and I count as a huge creature.
So 20
Yeah.
times 15. Let me see here. Because the way it normally works for carrying capacity is 20 times 15 times 2 for times 2 for large, times 2 again for huge. His carrying capacity is 1,200 pounds.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a.
Yeah,
It's a chunky thing.
Now this is
yeah.
a heavier weapon than you're used to, but you can carry it just fine. Probably
Now,
can't one-hand
So-
it, but
Now,
I would like to point out, if we're talking about encumbrance with encumbrance rules, 800 plus pounds reduces your speed by 10 feet.
that's if you're a normal sized creature.
No, that's with his. He's large with powerful build. If your carrying capacity is 1,200.
I'm fine with leaving his speed the same.
It's whatever the DM decides.
That's just the encumbrance rules, how they work. Lightly encumbered and heavily encumbered.
you know what? Actually, that's a good idea, though. If we went with my design with the sling over the shoulder, it might reduce the amount of overall carrying weight because it'd be spreading it out, so he wouldn't lose the speed. But if we were to add more to the cannon, say a stock, it would raise the weight, which would make Gorthax lose speed, but he'd have better accuracy.
So what if we took the route of the blunderbuss where we did something in between? Where we added the strap, but we add an attachable end piece here where it adds what is essentially a grip on the end so he can balance and aim a little bit better. Something he can attach at will.
I think I could make that work. That wouldn't take too long. Probably a couple hours in the shop, honestly.
That's
Mouse,
the same as I was
get out
thinking it
here.
would take.
You
Now,
still
you
haven't
could-
answered my question.
Hmm?
What's the price?
He sits there for a second, he thinks. Look, I'll be honest. The reason I haven't been quick to give you a price, big fella, is I made that one myself. That's not a cannon that's been made somewhere else that I typically install for the government. I forged that one. I don't know if it works every time. I've only tried it a few different times. Obviously, targets ain't cheap, as he points down range. How about this? I'll make you a deal. I'll let you use it, borrow it, field test it for me. I come along with you for a bit, and I get to do a little research. Then we can talk a price.
Seems agreeable.
By the
And
way,
you ain't gotta.
about this time, a little a droid-looking creature. It is mechanical in nature, two-legged, comes hopping from the back of the shop, and jumps up on the table in between me and you, Tyr. Mouse,
Tyr
where the hell have you
pauses.
been?
Yeah, Tyr pauses as he sees it.
I already love Mouse.
By the way, Mouse just whistles at me.
Well, as I was going to say, we don't really need you to build the stock for it. It was something I was going to do. I have the skill set to do such a thing and the tools on hand. Picked up that bit from my mother.
That might be true, but I got things for it just in case it needs other modifications. No, not trying to flex my knowledge or anything, but I do have proficiency from the Leatherworkers College, Smiths College, Tinkers College, Carpenters College, Masons College. Oh, yes, and the Smith and Carpenters College as well. And he does have all of the tools for them on him.
Well, you certainly have more tools than me on hand. I don't see anything wrong with letting you do it, but what's the price gonna be?
The price, we can discuss that after we see how the big fella handles it. We'll say it's on the house for now.
We'll be back in a few hours. Much appreciated.
Sounds like you got a deal.
Oh, yeah, sorry. That's so rude of me. The name's Jace.
Jace. I'm Gorathak. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, big fella.
And you have this level of skill, but you're working in this shop that seems like you don't own. You working for someone?
No, this would be my shop.
I thought there was a different name on the shop.
Didn't have to be didn't have to be an actual person's name.
Boomers is just the name of the shop.
Fair enough.
The rest of the shop has weapons. He also sells explosives. You guys just straight up were like, "Where's Cannon?"
Yeah, that is indeed what we did.
As Gorthax picks up the cannon, I'm guessing we're leaving. Mouse will just hop onto my shoulder and kind of sit there.
Okay. And it is here. I'm gonna have to call it because I don't have anything prepared for you guys beyond this.
Yes, you don't have our 3-day wait prepared.
No, I do not.
All right.
Oh, what? Come on, John. You don't want to just let us go out into the plains again and maybe go find some wildlife to shoot up with a cannon?
Sure, I'll throw phase spiders at you.
Damn it, no.
Yeah, the face spider said no.
I could throw together a combat off the fly, but I'll need a little bit of a couple of minutes, if you don't mind.
I mean, it's only 9:19.
It is only.
I don't mind ending it here. That's me personally, but it's up to y'all.
It is up to you.
More time for magic.
You know what? Yeah, that's a good point.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, all right.
Hey everybody, thank you for making it this far at the very least. Just want to say, hey, if you want to support my channel, it would be awesome if you liked, subscribed, commented, all that fun stuff. If you want to add a little bit of extra support on there, go to my Ko-fi channel. The link will be in the description. Right now, I don't know if the link is actually clickable or not, but I'll have the actual URL you need to go to that you can just copy and paste into the browser. But yeah, you can go to my Ko-fi page, hire me as a game master, even just like subscribe, get some little extra fun stuffs. Or, I mean, you can check out my other store and see if anything there intrigues you. Just there for a little bit of extra support. I'm trying to make sure that I can keep myself self-sufficient on this stuff, and every little bit helps. Um, Thank you very much for watching this, and I hope to see you in the next video.